Yes, people, myself, TS, welcome back to another NoFilterTS, and the Benn and Eubank Jr. fight has been called off, and that's obviously, following the whole Benn failing the drugs test, and, there's a few things that go into play about this. Obviously, the British Border Control, were refusing to sanction the fight. Cool, but you seemed fine to sanction the fight when you knew that there was a failed test a few weeks back. It's only when this got leaked to the press a couple of days before that that you decided to change your mind. Hernan and Sauerland were looking like they're ready to still go ahead with it. But I think there was so much backlash about, if you try to use another commission to sanction the fight. And then obviously Eddie earlier in the day put out a tweet talking about he won't be using another another sanctioning thing to sanction this fight. And then obviously announced that the fight's been postponed. If you want to say postponed, cancelled, it is what it is. Obviously Eubank Jr. put out a tweet basically saying, it's not right, and he's avoided his schooling for now. And I think it's rightfully so that the fight's off. At the end of the day, you can't sign up and pay money for additional voluntary anti-doping tests and then fail one, and then one fails, and then you say, it's okay. The people that sanction this fight don't actually need that result. So, you're wasting money on anti-doping tests. If you want to waste money, Eddie, my PayPal details will be in the description box, and you can send me over some of Matchroom's readies, and shouts out to you. But, on a serious note, I feel it for the fighters on the undercard, same kind of thing as to like when it was, the fighting was suspended due to the Queen's death. A lot, fighters, they're not on, no set wage, they get paid when they fight. And I feel like they definitely should be, paid. Some of them could have been awaiting on this payment, to pay, for certain stuff. Could be like their training team, personal day-to-day bills. So you never know what it is. But for me, personally, even if they're, given you say, okay, cool, here's a half up front, and we're going to put you on this bill, and we take it from there. But obviously there's a business behind it all, and it's down to the promotional team and promoters, the legal team to get that all sorted for the fighters. But I think it's unfair for them, unfair for the people that's booked travel, whether that's train, coach, plane tickets, hotels, etc. Those things are a nightmare to try get money back on at a late notice. And it wouldn't surprise me if there's a lot of people that take their frustrations up with Matchroom regarding it, and expect them to assist with further compensation in regards to this. So we'll see what happens with it all. I think it's the right decision for the fight to be called off, just because of the health and safety aspect. Even though people say, most of them are on peds. Well, it's like, well, if you've got a failed test, you've got a failed test. The fight can't take place at this moment in time. That's it. We'll see what happens with Benn, whether he gets any suspension or not. But it's a stupid move, in my opinion. But, that's my thoughts on it. So, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button now. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.